Right, I'm ready when you are. Hey guys!
Welcome to our first episode of Love and Guidance.
Whoop whoop!
Whoop. Round of applause. Not very loud that
No.
one.
We finally got round to doing it.
Yeah, it's been a while in the working. No, it doesn't look like we got a shoddy background.
Yeah, but from what it was, this is our second time filming it.
We're gonna be so honest.
brutally honest, truly.
Like, you gotta improve sometimes,
So,
and no one was gonna watch that shite.
This is the
Yeah,
blueprint,
this is us,
aka my men repellent, and it's working fantastically so far.
We haven't even introduced ourselves.
No, we haven't.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to the audience.
I'm Abby. I'm 22, from London. I'm at uni, both at uni currently. That's how we know each other. Yeah. Those are the basic facts we need to know.
Facts. You'll find out more about us. I'm Soph, also known as Sophie.
Full government name.
22 as well. Pick it up.
Yeah.
Feeling 22. And I'm from Plymouth.
P-Town massive.
You know it. Yeah, and we're both at uni.
Yes, we are indeed.
So
we're flatmates from first year. That's how we met. Lived in the same hall for a year. And
September 2021. So it'll be 4 years this year. Oh
my god, live with each other ever since. Other than our year abroad.
Yeah, we did year abroad. That as a whole other episode we'll get into.
You guys will know that we did year abroad. Don't worry.
We don't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, everyone's like, we get that you went away for a year.
So as it's our first episode of our pod, just thought we'd run you through what it's going to look like, what it's going to look like each week. We're going to release on Sundays if all goes well.
Hopefully, according to our uni/assignment schedule. But I think
it's a good goal. And also Sundays, if you want to chillax,
have a glass of wine.
Bring back the word chillax. Sorry, love that word.
Glass of wine, bit of popcorn, a snack. You know, whatever you fancy.
Listen to us, man, or watch us.
Yeah,
I would suggest listen.
Why? He's calling us clapped. So many jump cuts, guys.
Yeah,
so many jump cuts.
Anyway.
Insert slide transition here.
Also, we never know where about to point. When we show you stuff on the pop-up, we could be pointing here.
It might be here or here. Because we can't see ourselves. We haven't got a viewfinder. We're working with an iPhone 13 right now, so.
And a mirror. And a dream.
Yeah. We'll insert a pic of the setup.
So, we were describing the pod. So, we wanted a chill pod. As you can see by our attire, we're not dressing.
We're being authentic.
This is our authentic self.
We're not clean girl. We're not type A friends. We're very much type B.
Yeah, we're just chill, I would say.
Just a chill guy.
We just like to hang out with the lads.
Us in first and second year. That's a whole other episode as well in itself.
We wanted a pod that we wanted to watch.
When we were coming to uni or at uni.
Yeah. I would say if this pod exists,
I would listen.
But maybe that's me being biased.
Yeah, maybe we're just being conceited, but that's okay. Big word. Thank you. I like to come out with a big word every now and then.
Jesus.
If you don't know, get to know.
And obviously by the name, love and guidance, spreading the love, spreading the guidance. We're also taking guidance.
Yeah, we're going to be giving out guidance, but if our guidance gets you in trouble, don't sue us. It's just a suggestion, you know? Everything's with love.
Everything is with love.
We also say that a lot, love and guidance.
Love and guidance, that's really what it's called. We're just saying that quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We're still learning.
Yeah.
About pod, about life. It's basically just an update of our lives. Tell you what we've been through. Tell you what you might go through, what you might not go through. Funny stories. Hope to keep you entertained, really.
Hopefully. A little, what's the word? Oh my god.
Anecdotes?
Scapegoat. A little scapegoat for like the week you just had, you know.
Our stories from the week might make you feel better about your week. So you might be like, I've had a crap week, and then you'll listen to us and you'll play, actually.
Yeah.
It's been pretty alright.
It could be worse.
And there'll be a theme for each episode.
Yes.
Obviously this week, first episode. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited.
I'm feeling excited.
I've been looking forward to this.
Cool.
This is like 4 or 5 months in the making, guys, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm talking about this for a while.
November-ish. It's now March.
Yeah.
So
you do the math.
The theme of the week is
first
impressions.
Oh, first impressions, yeah.
First impressions, yeah. First impressions. Any thoughts?
Thoughts, comments, concerns.
First impressions.
Yes. Do they matter? Do you think they're important?
I'm 50-50 on this topic.
Oh, talk to me.
I think first impressions matter in certain situations.
Yeah, to a certain extent, defo. Can you think of like a scenario where it would/wouldn't matter as much?
I would say a lot of the time, especially in like workplace, first impressions are very important.
Yeah, defo.
Because a lot of people were like, oh, when I first met you, blah, blah, blah. But with friends, I think it doesn't matter as much. People can change. I really am a believer in people can change.
Yeah.
And people do change.
Yeah, defo.
You know, after 4 years of knowing this bitch, I've seen her change.
For real, vice versa. I mean, our first impression of each other wasn't very good. It's a really long-winded story, but we basically didn't really like each other on first impressions. If you'd have told us 4 years ago we'd have a joint we don't have a joint podcast, but we'd be starting a podcast together.
On that first day, absolutely not.
No, I could think of anyone worse.
I don't know. I mean, first impressions are just...
I agree with you. I think they matter to a certain extent. It depends on the scenario you're in. If you're like meeting someone socially, going out with them, first impressions, things can change. But in like a serious setting, job interview, in a workplace, I feel like you're usually on your best behaviour then.
I think first impressions also cause a lot of people quite a lot of ag.
Yeah.
They cause a lot of people stress. I know when I'm going to meet someone for the first time and it's planned for a while, I'm shitting brick. I'm shitting full on brick. I know to everyone else, we love an idiom.
We do love idioms. Oh my god, we're big idiom users.
So just be prepared for like a lot of shitting bricks, knickers in a twist, raining cats and dogs sort of shit.
Yeah, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
What's this got to do with the price of fish? Period. Merch coming soon. Can you think of a certain scenario where someone's given you a really bad first impression or a really good first impression and then later on they've changed?
Yeah.
Period.
Well, I like to give people, I would say, 3 chances.
3 strikes you're out.
Yeah, 3 strikes you're out.
Yeah.
3rd time lucky sort of stuff. And most people do make it past that 3. I know a few people that just like every time, and it just might be that our personalities don't gel. Not everyone's gonna like each other, and that's just the way the world is.
Yeah, you're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. Do you know what I mean?
You're really not.
Otherwise, as Talisa said, I'm a celeb. You'd be a mug. She ate with that.
She really ate with that line.
Did.
She's my boss.
Come on now.
Obviously, this is your guys' first impression of us as well.
Satin hoodies for anyone to watch. Crazy.
And I feel like that's a lot of people's first impressions of us.
Probably.
Our house. We're always in our pink hoodies.
We've actually been told by multiple people, together and separately, we're quite intimidating and chaotic. Enough said on that. No, I'm kidding.
I don't think we're intimidating. I think it's because a lot of the time people pair us together. It's always Sophie and Abby.
Yeah, true. We don't really come individually. Pause. That sounds crazy. We don't. We go most places together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's very much they see us together. They're like, oh my god, what is gonna happen?
Not Walla Walla though.
We're not Walla Walla.
No. To our flatmates, great disappointment.
No.
Shout out Angelia.
Come on now. This is your first impression of us.
Yeah.
And obviously, you might not like us the first time around, but like I said, 3 strikes and you're out. Give us 3 chances, guys. Come on.
Please get to episode 3, then you can make up your mind.
Episode 3 would probably have a guest by then as well.
Wow, big things coming.
Big things coming. Big people coming.
Truly.
Yeah. Can you think of an instance where
I can actually think of an incident. Yeah, where I actually the first impression I was like, yeah, I never want to see this person again. And it was actually kind of recently. It was around December time.
Oh, was I there?
You were there.
Yeah. I agree.
And before Christmas holidays.
Yeah. And I really thought it was just me when I met this person until I got a moment alone with some other people.
Yeah.
And I wasn't the only one thinking this. It was the majority of the room.
Yeah, because but then I guess I said 3 strikes you're out, but this first impression was so bad that I
have given them 3 times now.
Oh, true, yeah.
I have, and every time I try, and I'm just like, and it's nothing against them, it's just that we don't gel as people.
Not my cup of tea. Just quite jarring. But then I think people might find us jarring.
People defo do, and that's fine.
Yeah, I just think we're quite loud and maybe not in your face, but...
I think that's why people find us intimidating as well.
Yeah, Soph has a crazy resting bitch face though.
You'll probably clock it most times in the podcast when she's talking about just like... And it's nothing. Emotion. It's not out of hate.
It's not.
It's just that
I'll be like, hey.
I like to glaze. My eyes glaze a bit, and I'm just like,
yeah.
But I am listening.
She is
always listening, but it's just my listening face,
and that's okay.
Hopefully, it's okay.
Ooh,
first beef on the pod. Yeah, I think, especially in the situation you're meeting people, I'm very much the person that like I will get them involved. The first time you're meeting us, if it's at a function or like
Where the fuck the function?
where the fuck the function, realistically.
Need to lock in where the fuck the function though. Do you know what I'm saying?
For real. Where the fuck the function? This is the function.
This is always will be the function.
And you guys are always welcome,
Of
like
course.
we said. But I'm always someone that tries to get like people involved. Like I don't want you sat by yourself if you just been invited. You know what I mean?
However, I will say I feel like at uni, especially as a fresher, a lot is based on first impressions.
Oh, very much so.
Obviously, things can change, but I feel like within that first week, that's like first to seventh impressions, you kind of know who you want to gel with and who you don't.
Most people I know made their friends in the first month of uni, and who they're still friends with now.
Yeah.
And I would stand by that. Like, personally, that's true.
Yeah, definitely for us, I think.
Definitely for us. But I know some people it's not.
Quite a few of my friends from home, the people that they like gelled with really well in first year, don't even speak anymore. And I'm like, yeah. If there's a lot of jump cuts, we're having coffee breaks. We're moving
also,
about.
Like I said earlier, we are learning.
If we're looking down, there is a notebook right there.
Our little notepad with our little notes. I like to be organised.
We're so professional.
Like my list.
We've definitely just changed positions. This fell down.
Look,
bear with.
Like I said, we're working
with a budget and a dream. You meet so many people in Freshers Week, and everyone you meet, they're not going to be your best friend.
And also, sometimes you just won't ever speak to them again.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? It's so okay if you never speak to them again.
Yeah.
I mean, at least some people might not think that way, but
no, people you think are like going to be your best friend, 3 months later, gone out of your life, never see them again. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
But that's just the way things happen at uni. You live a whole life in a very short period of time, and I think that's the way to see it. It's almost like you're born, that's when you come to uni.
Right, okay. I'm trying to hear out this analogy.
When you graduate, you're like an OAP.
OAP.
Do you see this?
Yeah, kind of. I see what you mean.
And then you've got your learning years in between. You've got your teens, and you've got your 20s.
I thought you meant like your uni life compared to like when you go back home for like holidays.
No. I meant like uni as a construct in itself. Hear me out here, guys.
Here we go.
It's almost like you're born, which is your parents leaving you at uni. You're gone. You've got to find the way on your own. It's like a baby deer almost. Just got to find the way on your own.
Don't do what Bambi did though. You know. Deep.
I've not seen Bambi.
Oh, have you not? It's quite traumatic. You would definitely cry as an animal lover. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Maybe it's not a watch for me.
It is good though. I only watched it like in the last, I think, 3 years, to be fair.
Yeah, I know people that love
Yeah, it's not one on my face, but it's quite good. Should we move on to the next section?
Yeah.
Next segment of the podcast is something called Thoughts, Comments, Concerns.
This will be a regular segment. This will be every week. Each week, a thought is the general overall thought. Your comments are on that thought, and then you got your concerns on that thought.
Yeah. We ask our flatmates very consistently, daily, weekly, thoughts, comments, concerns about
anything as well.
XYZ.
Yeah, XYZ. I don't know if do you want to go first on your thoughts?
Yep. I've got my thought is actually on remakes of Disney films.
Oh my god!
This week.
Good segue that was.
Thank
you.
From
Bambi.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah.
So subconscious. So I was scrolling on TikTok today, mindlessly as one does, and I came across this interview with Rachel Ziegler and Gal Gadot. I think that's how you say your name. Don't come me if it isn't. And they were talking about, like, obviously they're starring in the new Snow White film.
Is Gal Gadot in it?
She's the evil woman. We'll get a better blue tack for next time.
Look,
anyway,
we're working with what we got.
Interviewing, they were like, what can you expect from the new Snow White film? And they were just like, a man isn't going to come and save her. This is about female empowerment, this, that. No, fuck the female empowerment. It's not a Disney film. Why are we changing the narrative? I hate it when all of these remake Disney films are like, oh, we're trying to change the narrative. Call me sexist. I don't want a remake. I want Snow White. I want the prince to save her, and that's how it should be. With Keira Knightley in this interview with Ellen, she was like, I won't let my kids watch The Little Mermaid because no woman should give her voice up for a man. You are the worst kind of breed of human. You are such a snowflake. Give it up.
I think it's a very, like, with those, is that your comments on that?
That's my comment, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, concerns? My concern is people are way too snowflakey these days. Just stick to the film. I'm loving the remakes, but let's just stick to the original.
I also think that people put our generation under that, like, because a lot of it is our generation.
Gen Z.
Jumping
in really quickly.
Future us here. As we've edited.
Editing
for the visual viewers of this episode, sorry. there is gonna be a change in camera.
The camera's blurry for the next half of the episode. We had to change the angle because
And we weren't going to refilm it for authentic reasons.
our background came down, so we had to change it up, essentially.
We do apologise. But,
many apologies in advance.
you know, hopefully it'll be better next time, and hope you enjoyed the second half, guys.
Yeah. So visual watchers, deal with the blurriness.
Sorry.
Enjoy!
Sorry, guys. We moved again.
Yeah, the thing came down, so the angle's definitely changed. Soz.
Deal with it.
Life's tough to get a helmet.
Life's tough to get a helmet.
Shout out Maddie Hall.
We were talking about thoughts, comments, concerns on remakes.
Remakes, yeah. I feel like I've said my thoughts, comments, concerns. I'm quite passionate about this.
I have my 2 cents on this. My 2 cents on this is, if a Disney film was like that back then, it's the way the time was at the time. It's a remake, it's not a redo.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
You know what I mean? We're not remaking the whole thing. No, it's not a remake, it's a redo.
Yeah, it's just redoing it.
It's just redoing it, but live action.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So keep it how it is.
You don't need to start adding in
like
all this extra stuff.
We were fine growing up on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, fuck it.
It's very makeshift. It's very on brand, I think.
Brand. It's very who we are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my concerns about it is that in a minute all films are going to be like this. And sometimes you do need the man to come save you. If a spider's in my room and there's no one around and the only person around is a man, I need that man to come save me.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Call me unfeminist.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
What?
Big up Emily Pankhurst though. Come on, my queen.
Don't throw yourself in front of horses, kids.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
But
if you're going to protest peacefully. Peacefully. Protest peacefully, yeah. Please.
Right, what's your thoughts, comments, concerns of the week? Oh, did you?
Very forgetful memory recently. On brand with the pink phone case, once again.
Course.
Pink's not even my favourite colour.
No, it's not. It's got to be top 3 though.
It's got to be top 3. I wear a lot of pink.
Green is her favourite colour, for those of you wondering.
I love green.
She loves a bit of green.
You know, a fact, is more neurodivergent people like green.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah. Not even neurodivergent, so...
She's definitely autistic, but just not been diagnosed.
My thoughts is summer solstice.
Oh, okay. Nice.
We're sticking on brand with... Beach days are incoming.
They are.
And I'm very much looking forward to those beach days, windows down, the music's blaring, you're on your way back from the beach, warm cider at the bottom of the can.
Dominic Fike on repeat.
That's what we want.
Apparently next week it's going to be hotter than Ibiza in London.
Which is crazy.
That's
some global warming shit.
That is global warming at its finest, truly.
Also, London is just a hot spot, literally.
It is, because it's landlocked.
It's landlocked, it's
pollution.
Just full of heat.
Yeah, it's brutal in London in summer.
I really don't. But I'm so looking forward to summer solstice.
Yep.
Everyone's just smiley. Everyone's in a good mood.
Yeah. It's crazy the effect it has on uni students. Like, it could be 6 degrees, but a bit of sun. Everyone's at the beach or a pub garden.
Yeah. 100%.
Because we go to uni by the beach as well.
We do go to uni by the beach.
So, it's like a 5-minute walk from where we live.
Yeah. And it floods with people.
Yeah.
Floods.
Yeah.
My concerns on this.
You're burning.
That is my concern.
Is that actually? No way.
Number one concern is we live in England. I really feel like, well, we live in the UK. Around the whole UK it doesn't last very long.
It doesn't last very long. And then, before you know it, it's April showers next month. Yeah, rough.
And I'm just scared it's not going to last long this year. No. But I have faith.
Positive affirmations. PMA. Positive mental attitude. Yeah?
Yeah.
PMA. Yeah.
And then my other concern is I'm going to burn like a fucking peach.
Yeah, Sophie does unfortunately burn to a crisp.
I do. And it's not
painful. Got to get the aloe on tap.
I'm going to buy some. I don't have any this year.
Ooh, so
expensive
expensive purchase.
One of those, it's like purchasing like oil, or like laundry detergent,
or like seasonings and spices when you run out.
Stuff you gotta buy.
Yeah.
I just don't want it.
I hate. Oh, what's your least favorite thing to buy when you have to buy it at uni? Do you think it's a bit of a tangent, but I'm intrigued.
I'm gonna go like laundry.
It's gotta be laundry.
It's expensive. Something that has to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. Period products.
Oh yeah, killer.
Why are we paying for that?
Oh my god, when you have to buy like shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel, or like toothpaste. I know it's not that much money, but like it adds up.
It adds up, and it's like when you go to pay, you're shaking. Yeah,
Like,
it's
why were the cheapest tampons in B&M the other day £2? £2 for the
in
cheapest.
B&M.
Yeah, Angel bought some today, £6. Period stuff cost her. It's free in Scotland.
Scotland, hit us up.
For real.
Also, a lot of places they're like, oh, we have free period products, but then you go to the little machine, they don't work or there's nothing in
There's
there.
niche in there.
I'm
Terrible.
like, what's going on in them?
And I've just wasted my hard-earned change.
Hard-earned change.
Yeah, it's you though. You're the
You love my
pensioner.
change. If you see me in a sumo, you'll see me with my change.
Like, she's like this.
Counting it out.
Like 1s and 2s and 10s and 50p's for real.
Look, if I can get a meal deal out of 20p's,
it's
I
free
find
as
in my
well.
bedroom, it's free.
Cash is just such a free way to pay for
It
things, and I'll
is.
stand by that to the day I die.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have a podcast on like girl math. I think.
Yeah, girl math is a good
girl
one.
mathy one, because I have a lot of things which come under that umbrella
Yep.
of stuff, and I feel like you guys will agree with a lot of stuff on that one.
Right. Do you want to introduce this bit?
Yeah. Thoughts, comments, and concerns is a staple of our podcast. It's going to be there every week.
Yep.
Similar with the next section, song of the week. We love music.
We do love music.
Would you
Sounds
say,
so basic.
in my opinion, music is like the top 3 things in the world.
Yeah, definitely. I listen to music every day. I can't think of
Yeah.
anything else I do every day, like voluntarily. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think music can make a mood swing one way or the other.
Oh my god, 100%. You could just be like in your bed and then you can choose to be so upset. Sad music on.
Sad music on. You make it so much worse.
Yeah.
How does it do that?
Why do we do that to ourselves? When you're in a sad mood, you should listen to happy music, but no one ever does do
No,
that.
I'm putting on Who Do You Think You Are, running around healing scars.
Who do you think you're running around chasing scars?
Jar of Hearts.
Christina Perry. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
This is me trying Taylor Swift, you know what I'm saying?
Bring out the
tat.
Yeah. Come on now. Yeah, so song of the week.
You start this time.
This one's actually been trending recently. I think it's new.
I'm very excited to hear.
It's called Somebody Else by Emotion.
Oh, I don't think I know that. Maybe
it's
I
going
do.
around TikTok. People say it's got Liliane in it. I don't think it does. People are saying that it does. She's got a song with Fred again out.
Oh yeah, she does.
I don't think it's the same song.
Okay.
But it's a pretty good song. I recommend it. It's very upbeat.
Nice.
The
title doesn't sound like it.
No.
I'm thinking of the 1975 Somebody Else. I think.
No,
that's
it's quite upbeat, but I think it's like one of those. It's a bit like Supercut. Like you write some really like heart wrenching lyrics, and someone puts like a fire beat.
There's no better songs than that. Truly.
It's one of those.
10
It's a bit
out of
like
10.
Party for You.
Oh yeah.
It's one of them. You know, gut wrenching lyrics, but the beat just brings it back.
10 out of 10.
And I've been listening to it recently.
Nice.
Been on repeat a little
I have
bit.
to have a listen.
Yeah, I'll play it for you after the. Obviously, we can't get copyrighted here.
Nah, I can't be doing that without millions of viewers. Obvi.
Have you got your?
Oh, my turn.
Song?
Sorry. Yeah.
It's just silence.
Silent zoned out there.
No song.
My song of the week is a song by Mac Miller. I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller recently. It's a
New stuff, old stuff.
Well, his kids' album. Well, R.I.P.
I was going to say new stuff, old stuff.
I
find it crazy how I know he's like written it all and recorded it all, but how it still gets released.
I know. I know. I must have so many songs in the locker. Anyway, my song I think it's called Back in the Day. I'm pretty sure it's called Back in the Day. It's from his first kids album. I listen to Mac Miller when I study, and it's.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Because he raps a lot, and I don't need to like tune into the. He has like upbeat, slow, and like melodic.
Yeah.
Good summer tune. It's like if I was lying on a beach with the waves crashing in the background with the warm cider in hand. That's what I want to be playing in my ears.
That's fair.
It's very chill. That. It's not like a quick beat, but it's not sad. It's like a reminiscent song, you know?
It's very like
mellow,
but on the up
like
scale.
a wave.
Like a wave.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I like Mac Miller.
Yeah.
I think he fits a lot of moods.
He does.
A lot of scenarios.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Obviously.
That was when I found out he died.
So how are you? Because I didn't really listen to Mac Miller until I came to uni. I'm gonna say I had a very narrow music taste up until about 2020, 2021. I would say.
Fair. This is gonna sound really pick me. I knew Mac Miller before I found out who Ariana Grande was.
Right.
So obviously when they got together, I was like, oh my god, like I loved them together. And then when he died. And he died thinking she was going to get married to Pete Davidson. And I was like, she left 900 voicemails for him. Yeah, it was pretty cut. 928 voicemails.
What, after he died?
When she found out he died. Yeah. I know. And then they like broke up. And then it was like 6 months later he died. Everyone was blaming Ariana Grande for his death because like she couldn't fix him and stuff. Yeah, it was crazy.
My
Then she released an
God.
album, and then ghosting came out, and I was like, this is way too much. Yeah, crazy times. Know a lot
Yeah.
about that law.
I, again, like I said, didn't really listen to Mac Miller,
Fair.
but oh yeah, in this
I don't
segment
love
as
all
well,
of his songs.
in this segment of Song of the Week, we'll talk about song the artist.
The artist, important stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
yap away. I do like his stuff. I think it's very like you said, like it fits a lot of moods. I first knew about Mac Miller at the One Love Manchester concert.
Oh, 2018.
Yes,
Crazy.
when I found out who he was.
Big up.
Yeah, it was quite late to the scene.
I forgot
Was
all
that
about the
late?
Manchester. He died the same year, I think. 2018 he died? Yeah, I think 2018 September, I think he died. That was in like May.
Wow.
That was really soon after.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god, 2018 was 7 years.
it wasn't.
This year, yes, 2018, 8 plus 7 is 5, when 2025. 15, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fever dream.
I still think 2018 is 2 years ago.
Yeah, for real.
I think that's a lot to do with COVID, though.
COVID,
Like
that's a whole episode in itself.
A whole episode is COVID. A sneak peek is though we are drinking.
Oh yeah.
Whipped coffee still.
We never really got
5
out
years
of that
old.
phase.
We're never at that phase.
It's just I've tried, like, I make iced lattes. That sounded really weird. Iced lattes normally, it doesn't hit the same.
It really doesn't.
Whipped coffee is elite.
Something about it. No one else that I know still drinks it though.
No, literally no one. Everyone.
And it's a lot of effort to make. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a lot of effort.
We've even bought tools now.
Yeah, we've got like a speedy whiskey just go with. That was a really suspicious action. Oh my god. Ignore that, please.
Editor, put something in there.
We are editor, producer, creative direction, stunt coordinator. Don't know what stunts there's going to be.
Never know.
Everything to us.
Really off topic. I saw a video today and I couldn't agree more with it.
Oh.
If I could do a backflip, I'd be the most insufferable person you've ever met.
Fair, honestly.
I'd backflip away from situations. I'd be like,
Go
don't have the answer. You know what I mean? I couldn't agree more. If I could do a backflip, life.
You get a pint card declined. Whoop!
Yeah. Throughout the club.
Oh my god, you'd be like everyone's favourite person as well. Oh, you better do. Oh my
do
god.
A backflip. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. We'll do.
Off the wall. Okay.
Parkour. Oh my god, I would love to be able to backflip. Actually,
how do you even learn how to backflip?
I feel like you start on a trampoline.
Yeah,
that's how people learn, because then you've got a soft landing.
I feel like we're too late to learn how to backflip. I never see girls backflip.
And I know a lot of girls that can backflip.
I know girls that like gymnasts,
cheerleaders.
But I don't know girls that can just, like, you know, some guys can just backflip for no reason.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Why is that a thing?
Like, they can just be like, oh yeah, I can do a backflip.
I feel like our friend AJ could just do a backflip.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do you get the vibe?
Should I text him right now and
see if he can do a backflip?
Sorry, I had to text him because I'm now really intrigued if he can.
I think he might be able to, you know.
I'm trying to think of another friend that I can think of that can do it. I just don't know many girls that can just be like, that don't do gymnastics,
that haven't had a background in it,
don't do cheerleading, don't do any of that. They can just be like, yeah, I can backflip.
No, it's way more of a guy thing to be able to do, I think.
Like, I think I know throughout my life I've known more men that can just be like, yeah, right.
The people that I know that can backflip have had cheerleading or dance experience in the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they've done a walkover, like they've done. Yeah, they've done all that stuff.
Walk over, backbend into an aerial. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's Simone Biles at one point.
Yeah.
But I wish I could.
That is one. You see a TikTok about it?
Yeah, it was like, if I could do backflip, I'd be the most insufferable person ever. And I was like, agreed.
100%.
Repost.
Did you repost it?
I don't know.
Sophie has really funny reposts, actually.
I am a repost warrior.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, hit that shit. Hit the repost button all the time.
Love a repost.
I feel like you can tell a lot about a person by their reposts as well.
Yeah, I think the most thing I repost...
Air fryers. Or Willany at the moment.
Willany.
If you're watching, we have a perfect candidate for you. Or other TV, she's not fast.
Yeah, not fast. Mullets. Mullets and Englishmen.
God.
Who are funny. Please. What was this?
Someone didn't put their phone on Do Not Disturb.
I didn't, but I'm expecting a text to see if he can do a backflip. Up here, above where the flag is, it's going to say if he can or can't do a backflip.
Yep.
I really hope he can, because that's what we've just...
bigged him up.
beat him up for no reason.
Yeah. I hope you're listening, AJ.
Yeah, well, I don't even know how we got. We go on tangents.
We do go on tangents.
and you will notice that.
We don't even know what's going to make it in the cart, to be honest.
No, this might not even make it in the cut.
Who knows? Or
Yeah,
is there
what
anything
are
else
we
you want
on?
to speak about? We were meant to do on Song of the Week. We got onto backflips.
Okay, so I think we did like a pretty easy, simple pod.
Yeah, that's
for our
the
first. It's just a layout.
the
It's our
general
first one.
consensus, you
Again,
know.
we're learning. Please give us a break.
Yeah.
And again, first impressions. Like I said, give us 3. Give us 3. Like I said, insert again. What we're dealing with.
Yeah, and this has
Is our
fallen
setup.
down like 3 times as well. So
You will notice we've been like we're probably here, then up here,
slouching
slouching
upright.
back.
Yeah.
You know, shit happens.
The hoodies will remain consistent though. We aim to do all of our podcasts in hoodies.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough in the summer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Might have to get like a linen hoodie.
Linen dressing gown maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I just love an hoodie.
Yeah, big up the hoodies.
Yeah, that's pretty much our pod.
Yeah.
That's the layout of what the pod's gonna look like.
Mhm.
Don't really have a plan for our next episode, I don't think.
No.
I think we're gonna brainstorm. Any suggestions are welcome.
Yeah, might have a guest in a few eps time. Who knows?
Say episode 3 maybe.
Yeah, probably episode 3 or something.
Last first impression, guys. If you like our guess.
Awkward if you don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed our first episode.
Yep.
Yeah, follow us on socials.
Who knows what's going to be up there? Let us know if you want us to talk about anything in particular.
Yeah, I mean,
if you want guidance on anything,
send it in.
We love to chat bang, chat absolute rubbish.
Chat bang.
You not heard of that? Chat bang.
I've heard of chat shit get banged.
Maybe it's a London thing. Just chat bang, chat rubbish. Probably a London thing. Chat shit, get banged. Anyway.
No, we'd love to hear people's issues, and if you want it to be brought up on the pod, let us know.
We can give code names,
code places, anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just give out that little bit, guys, because you never know, someone else might be going through similar things. I think that happens quite a bit in life.
100%.
I think you're never alone going through something. At least one other person in the world's going through it.
How deep, how nice. What a nice sentiment to end on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, good sentiment to end on. Spreading that love, man. Come on now.
Says the black cat herself.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed, guys.
Yes, hope you enjoyed the first ep. Looking forward to many more coming.
Well, for the first time. For the first time, guys. God. For the first time.
Love and guidance,
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.